going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. I am Lonnie from Flight Sim Gaming. What's going on, Pilot Nick, Sam? Hello, hello. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Welcome. Thursday night, Thursday evening live stream here. Haven't done one in the last little while. Tire season sort of starting to slow down now, so I'll be able to make a little bit more time to put out some good content for you guys. Are you using the Pyrig Devco Glasgow? Yes, we are. Absolutely. It's a fantastic airport. Can't disagree. We're inside the terminal. I didn't even know the terminal was modeled on the inside, but yeah, very good looking airport. Great on performance. I'm getting 80 FPS. You know, obviously much better than what we'll see in the any Phoenix aircraft on my computer in 2024 at the moment. Captain Floater, hello, hello. Appreciate you tuning in. I want to fly, you know, the Max. I wanted to do something a little bit different than flying any of the INI builds, you know, aircraft. That is the basically it's the Microsoft Flight Simulator INI builds simulator, I guess, because there's, you know, the Max in that simulator is trash. What's going on, Rougeau? Appreciate you tuning in. Hope all as well. But you know, 2020 is not going away anytime soon. It's still technically the go-to simulator at the moment. Is this giveaway part 2? No, giveaway part 2 is commencing on Sunday. So, Pilot Nick, we're doing 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas. We did one last Sunday. So we got 3 more Sundays, and then we're going to be doing one on Christmas Eve as well. I'm going to have some time to myself Christmas Eve, so we're going to make sure we do something there. It's going to be a bigger giveaway as well. In case you aren't aware, we were giving away either a €25 Sim Market gift voucher, or we were giving away any ORBX scenery of your choice, and that's whatever scenery you want. The last winner, he chose a scenery for X-Plane 12 from ORBX. Can't remember which one. I almost want to say it was Memphis. So that's sort of the options. But anyways, ladies and gents, I'm happy to be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I've already, you know, flown in the simulator the last couple days. Everything's working as should. No complaints. We shouldn't have any issues. And, you know, when the time's right, we'll get back into 2024. Just for the time being, not something that I really want to be doing. You know, at the end of the day, I want to provide good content for everybody, you know, rather than a stutterfest. And again, not everybody's experiencing the same issues, but I'm having a stupid VRAM bug issue. I'm not sure a lot of people are having the same issues, but unflyable for me. As you can see, we paused the simulator. If you haven't seen my YouTube shorts, go and check it out. We paused the simulator to change up some settings, and the aircraft just turned off, you know. And then obviously departure and arriving, having some troubles with that. But, you know, we're sitting on the ground. We're in the iFly Max 8. You know, it's the new release, not the new release, sorry. It's the full release of this aircraft. Performance is fantastic, gotta say. You know, we're up in the 70 FPS, which is really good for this aircraft. It's still some VNAV troubles, you know. I still got the auto throttle issue. Basically, if, you know, I'm manual thrust on the runway and I'm taking off, as soon as I go to disengage my flaps, my throttles kick off. So don't know what's going on with that. I haven't tried landing with the speed brakes armed. We'll try that out in Reykjavik. We'll see what happens. There was a bug previously with the pre-release copy of this aircraft where if you had the speed brakes armed on you know, on arrival, the aircraft would slam on its nose. So I haven't been doing any practice flight or any practice landings with the aircraft, so I don't know what bugs are going to come up, but I'm excited to get into it and fly it. Anyways, ladies and gents, let's jump inside. Let's get this thing loaded up here. GSX, feels so good to be back in the sim. All the keybinds work. I don't have to worry about any stupid stuff. So very excited. Let's come down to the McDo here, FMC, whatever the fudge you want to call it, and let's get it all set up. Let's get departed on. We're not flying on VATSIM. Don't know if there's any controllers online. There probably isn't at this time at night, but yeah, no VATSIM flying. We'll do that on the weekend, I promise. Captain Floater, no more mid-flight shutdowns then, Captain Floater. On today's flight, absolutely not. We're not planning on having any issues. I most certainly don't want to troubleshoot anything in the aircraft. Doors, like, we got to open up some stuff here. Again, been a little while since I've been in this aircraft. These guys are opened up. Beautiful. We'll continue on down here. Let's get this thing loaded up. Reference airport. We're in Glasgow. We're at gate 32. And I just picked up this copy too. I paid, I think, $8. $8 for the scenery, which is fan-freaking-tastic. iFly did a big update recently. They fixed a lot of these issues you're talking about. I haven't seen any change logs or anything like that, so I'm not too sure. Sam, are you familiar with, like, do they have a Discord or something that I can sort of see their change logs and stuff? Because I have no idea where to find any of that. I just know that they did an update a little while ago, probably about a couple weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. And by the way, we're flying over to MK Studios Keflavik V2 airport. Today's call sign, we are ICE 431 or 431, and we'll go flight plan request. We're going to be doing a live stream again tomorrow evening. Sorry, I lied. Tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be in Europe. I believe we're flying, I'm going to say Ryanair Malaga in Spain over to Tenerife, I believe. We're going to a Spanish island. We're going to be doing 2 legs. All MK Studios scenery, by the way. Flight plan request.
Your crew has boarded.
Let's get it loaded.
Passengers boarding starting.
Initially, I was going to start the stream at 7:30, and then I had changed it to 6:30, and then I had to update a couple things. It's not loading. Let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and load that up. It's loaded. We'll activate. We'll execute. Let me just make sure we got some of our stuff there. Beautiful. We are departing off of runway 23, and I believe we are going to be on the Lomo 3 Alpha off of 23. We'll go ahead and execute that in Reykjavik. We are planning, I believe, the ILS 28 approach, but it's going to be on the Azra 2 Hotel. Azru 2 Hotel for the ILS Zulu 28 approach. I'm not sure where we're going to be taking it from. Let me just open up my charts. Adova. We'll be taking it from Adova. Beauty. We'll come over to the init tab here, the perf inits. Go ahead and load up some of our numbers here. Don't know how I feel about this. By the way, I'm not sure if there's any SimBrief integration. Yes, they have a Discord. Okay, beautiful. I'm definitely going to check them out. I'm not sure if there's a SimBrief integration built into the aircraft yet, where it kind of populates all of this stuff for you automatically. Not going to sort of worry about that. I am used to the old way. But let's go ahead. Passenger count. It's saying 182 on SimBrief, but we're going to max it at 178. Cargo, we got 4,437 kilos, so we're going to go 2,000 in the forward cargo. And we're going to go 2,437 in the aft cargo. And then the total fuel is going to be 10,232 kg. And set fuel, set payload, complete that. Beautiful. Performance and takeoff. Let's go ahead. And while we're here, we'll just plug some of these information numbers in. EGPF and Glasgow. We're departing off of 2-3. Conditions today are dry. The winds currently, it's gusting. It's the winds are 280 at 18. Gusting 28. It's gonna be quite the departure. Temperature 7. Oopsies. Temperature 7 degrees. Altimeter 1003. Beauty. Thrust rating. Takeoff. Flap config. We're going to do flaps 5 departure. AC is going to be off. Anti-ice. We won't worry. Let's calculate that. And there is our numbers. We'll get that bugged in shortly. We'll plug all of that in. I'm not sure what my reserves are going to be. 1,000 kilos. Cost index 30. We're planning to cruise up to 36,000 feet. Cruise winds are 280 at 59. ISA-dev +2. Transalts. Is it 6,000? 6,000. Beautiful. Execute that. What's the cell? 30. Cell is 30. Takeoff tab here. We're doing a flaps 5 departure. It still has the auto trim configuration. 45, 47, 56. So 46, 48, 57. Fantastic auto brake over to RTO. 57 on the V2. Let's go ahead and get some of our stuff online here. Flight directors, auto throttle. We have departure heading is 225, heading 225. And I believe top out is going to be 6,000. We'll probably change that. Set our course 225. And we're going to set our barometric pressure, so we're going to put it over to hectopascals. It's 1003. Beautiful. And we'll just squawk 2,000 just because. Just because. Transponder, that guy can come on and... fuck it, we won't worry about that kind of stuff. Beauty, come upstairs here. Let's get the rest of the aircraft going. Window heat's coming on. We're going to get our hydraulic pumps on. I believe on the max only one of these have to come on. I'm not too sure. I'm not too worried. Anti-collision light coming on. And we'll get that APU spooled up here. Lovely looking airplane too. Love this aircraft. Phoenix has 4 times sim rate now. Not really into that kind of stuff, Pilot. I'll be completely honest with you. What I need from the Phoenix is I need the performance to be better in 2024. That's what I fucking need. That's what I need. Any streams planned for the 777 freighter coming Friday? To be honest, I haven't planned anything. I haven't. I've been watching Captain Canada, so he's got the pre-release streams going. It looks fantastic. I don't really do cargo ops on the channel, but I did say to myself that we were going to be doing some 777 cargo ops. I don't fly the 747. Once the PMDG releases the 747, I'll probably get into that, but I believe I'm going to. I'm curious to see what the cost of it's going to be. I'm hoping it's not going to be $77 like the 300ER, but you know, we'll see what happens. Do some flights up into Anchorage. I think they fly 777 cargos up there. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But yeah, I believe I'm going to. Absolutely. That's definitely one aircraft that I can see myself doing some cargo ops with. APU bleed is on. Let's come downstairs here. System page. We'll go back. Ground support. Disconnect. Let's kill these guys. And we'll go back again. And then we'll go back again. And then we'll go back again. We'll initialize the flight. And we just waiting for everybody to board up here, and we'll get on out of here. By the way, I love this livery. There's a couple different color schemes. They got the one with the blue and yellow tail. I believe there's also a pink one. I also love the old livery as well. But when I think of the Max 8, this is the operator that I think of. Boarding complete. Beautiful. Let's get back inside here. Let's go ahead, call up everybody here. Let's get... Yep, we are all set up, ready to rock and roll. Beauty. Should be a fun flight. I think today's flight time, 2 hours and 9 minutes. That is today's flight time.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I like the old look of the Icelandair better. Yeah, a lot of people say that. A lot of people do say that. Still a nice looking livery. I believe, speaking about the MAX 8, I believe there are now going to be passenger flights up into Nuuk, Greenland. I was watching, was it Josh Cahill on YouTube? If I'm not, I think it was Josh. He posted a video of the A330, the Air Greenland A330 operating a flight into Nuuk. United is going to be operating some MAX 8s into there from Newark. Scrambling around trying to find some Nuuk scenery. There isn't any good Nuuk scenery. You know, I thought the MK Studios Greenland package, you know, they did, I believe they did, is it Kangersulak or Kangersulak or something like that? I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I believe that airport came, I thought it came with Nuuk as well, but I believe they did Greenland with it, but they didn't do Nuuk, so a little disappointed about that. But yeah, they're finally operating some passenger flights into Nuuk. And use autosave, quick edit pushback.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes coming off.
Commencing push.
MK Studios, yes.
All engines clear.
They got Greenland. They got Kangers. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Kangersulak. Something. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but they did Greenland, if I'm not mistaken. There was a package that they did, but no Nuuk, unfortunately. I was a little disappointed to find out that there was no Nuuk. I was like, yeah. That'd be a nice little flight. It's like a 5-hour flight up there. And we're motoring. Decided to do this flight in the day. So it's about 2 p.m. in the sim. Local time. It's going to be dark once we get up into Reykjavik. They don't see much sunlight during this time of year. They got that, what do they call it, the winter sun or something? No, not the winter sun. Is it called the winter sun? No, there's a term that they use in the winter time. There is no sun. We'll go ahead and introduce some fuel. Sounds are phenomenal in this aircraft too.
Set parking brakes.
Looks like we fucking slammed on our nose there. Look at the wing bouncing around. I bought the new Aerosoft Milan. I can definitely recommend it. Wait, Aerosoft came out with a Milan? I thought there was a different, Did they actually? Yeah, David Rosenfield. Yeah. Malpensa. By Aviation Lads. Yeah, the scenery looks fantastic.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
A little concerned for the takeoff. Coming out of Glasgow. It's very gusty. This aircraft, for me, I have a negative 70 sensitivity curve for the rudder input. Still twitchy. Still twitchy. It's really well done. It's up to any build's quality. How's the performance, though? Most importantly. Might have overextended flaps 5. It's pretty good. Good. VNav, LNav, we'll arm that. Beautiful. Haven't done this in a little while. Let's go ahead and open up... Let's go ahead and open up Navigraph. It's been a little while since we've done this. Let's get that guy open. Beautiful. The wind's currently 288 at 18, gusting 28. That is... now the winds are 300 at 17. At least we're not gusting. And our QNH is changed. Let me go ahead and change that. Have a look at our taxi routing here in Glasgow. Beautiful scenery. Nice little location. You know, nice little touch to flying up here in the UK. Of course, I have an i9 and 4090, so your system might handle it different from mine. Got you. I have a i9 11th gen with a 3080. We're sitting here on November. We're going to taxi Gulf over to Alpha. And we'll hold short of Bravo 1. That's what we're going to do. And again, the winds are 300 at 17. Recall check. Parker brake coming off. Recall check. Looks like we are good. By the way, we got all of our flight data going on up top here. We got a new custom animated flight data overlay, courtesy of somebody from Fiverr. It's fantastic stuff. 70 FPS. I love it. I love it. I love it. We got to do some Air Canada max ops in this. I was thinking maybe Halifax over to London. Otherwise, I think we're going real world stuff. We're probably going to be, you know, some of the flights out of Toronto are kind of boring. Or maybe we could do the 2 legs. We could do, I think it's Toronto to Halifax, Halifax to London. But a lot of the better flights are out on the west coast. Halifax to EIDW, is that Edinburgh? I think that's Edinburgh. I could be wrong. I apologize if I'm wrong. But yeah, performance here. Pyrig Devco. Fantastic. Textures look good. Terminal looks really well done. It's got some static aircraft, which isn't too demanding on performance, which is key. Oh, Dublin. My apologies. Dublin. Yeah, that'd be a fun flight. I didn't know Air Canada was flying Maxes out to Dublin. I thought it was London. Maybe I got my airports mixed up. Have a look out the window here. Beautiful, beautiful scenery by a great developer. MK Studios V2 Dublin is fantastic. I don't know if I got the V2 Dublin. I might have. I really don't remember. To be honest, even if you got the older versions, they're still pretty good. Anything V2 from MK Studios is worth the upgrade. 10,000%. Unlike some other developers, Tropical Sim, that motherfucker wants to charge like 30 euro at the end of it for, you know, in my opinion, like subpar quality. You know what I mean? By the way, this aircraft loves to frickin' roll on the taxiway here. Let's get it slowed up. Look at that. There's even some static private jets. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, yeah. If you haven't done so, ladies and gents, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. We are closing in on 1,600 subs, ladies and gents. Tropical Sim is trash. I don't buy any of their scenery. I gotta say, I have all of their scenery. It's not bad. You know, it's not, you know, good. What pissed me off with Tropical Sim, they had I had bought a scenery. I think it was Antigua. I think it's is it VC Bird International or something like that? I bought their scenery, and then they came out with a V2 version for an upgraded price, or a discounted price of €11. So it was 28 euro, if I'm not mistaken, for Antigua. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I actually reached out to them. I'm like, it's a little ridiculous. You guys are charging, you know, €11 for a little bit of interior modeling and things like that. They gave me a whole spiel as to why they justified the price, but hey, I'm not here to argue with them. A lot of streamers don't fly into tropical sim stuff. I don't see Captain Canada flying into any of their stuff. I don't see, you know, Owls flying into their stuff, so you're limited to so many airports out in the Caribbean. Tropical Sim has a lot of them, unfortunately. It should be Bravo 1 here. The winds are 300 at 17. That is going to be a problem. But at least we get performance. Forever grateful. And there's that sun setting off over there in the horizon. Let's go ahead, stop it up there. Beautiful, ladies and gents. Enjoy the departure. Let's get our landing lights on here. I think we're all set up. Let me just confirm upstairs here. Yeah, we are all ready to rock and roll. Again, I'm having issues with throttle, so I'm not going to input any throttle. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the toggle button. Enjoy the departure, ladies and gents. Can already feel that wind. I don't like this aircraft in the wind. Not one of my favorites. 80 knots checked. But this is going to be a problem.
V1.
And rotate. Whoa. What is all that about? Positive rate of climb. Gear going up. Oh, holy fuck. Disgusting departure. Don't know what the stuttering was. Apologize for that. And we got some restrictions. We're going to go 36,000 feet. We'll go flaps 1. And flaps up. That wind is fucking kicking our ass right now. Can I not go alt intervention? Okay. Let's pitch down. Once I get out of this turn, I'll sort things out. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit in Jacksonville a few nights ago. Damn. Was that in Celsius? Like 0? It's really cold right now in southern Ontario. We got some snow. Not a fan of it. This aircraft is being a pain in my ass right now. Why can't I change this? Why can't I force change this? Bring you guys back up top here. Why can't I force... I should be able to change that, right? Alright. No problem. 0 degrees. Damn, that's cold for Florida. Gotta say. That is cold for Florida. Anybody know how to get rid of the constraint for the altitude here? I thought I was able to change that. I don't know. Or alt intervention. I should be able to click that and it should be able to climb, right? There we go. We're climbing. Damn. Phone going off like fucking crazy. Yeah, I guess it's that time of year. What's the highs right now in Florida? 65? It's got to be like 65, 60. It's not. You're not in the 80s anymore. Passing 10,000 feet. Let's get her off these lights here. Bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. All of that's good. Aircraft's doing its thing. Beauty. Ladies and gents, give me a couple moments here. 60s and 50s at night. Jacksonville is farther north than a lot of the other cities in Florida, but places like Miami are 78 in the winter. It's my type of weather. That's my type of weather. Alright, ladies and gents, you know what time it is. Sam, you haven't been here in a little while. Doing this new thing called GeoGuessr. You heard about it? Play some Christmas tunes in the back. Let's pop this guy out. And we're going to bring that up. And we're going to bring up our flight. And we got GeoGuessr in the background. Yeah, I started doing it. Surprisingly, I'm pretty good at it. Just oddly strange. And the chat has been really good at it as well. I'm not going to say that's oddly strange because I'm sure people know their shit, but for me, not so much. Go ahead, resume campaign. Aircraft's climbing. Cruise up to 36,000 feet, ladies and gents. We're level 70. We're level 70. And you got some categories to pick from. We got country flags, historical buildings, museums. Anybody want to pick? Anything specific? Alright, I'll pick country flags, because I'm pretty good at them. We got 3 minutes, so basically, we're going to do a bunch of these 3-minute rounds, and then it turns into, like, a really fast, 10-second rounds where you do, like, 10 guesses. So, this country has the world's longest fence, built to keep wild animals away from livestock. I don't remember, is this New Zealand? Oh no, I think it's New Zealand. It could be Australia. But we're gonna go Auckland. It's Australia. I get my New Zealand flags and my Australian flags a little fucked up. Let's try that again. We'll do country flags again. This is the only country that has 3 capital cities. Really? 3 capital cities? I don't know. Gotta look for some clues. Gotta look for some clues. Anybody recognize that phone number? I don't recognize that phone number. I don't know. No idea. This one I have no idea. This one I have no idea. But I'm gonna take a stab at it. I'm gonna take a stab at it. These lights. Cape Town. I was thinking South Africa. I was definitely thinking South Africa. Cape Town. Let's go for it. You can get very specific. You can get like right down to the freaking intersection. Let's go ahead and click Cape Town. Watch it be Joburg. Yeah. Yep. Eiffel Towers. What's this? Clearly in Vegas. I know where this one is. The Eiffel Tower located at the Paris Hotel is built at half scale. I'm pretty sure it's on Sunset. Is it called No, not Sunset Boulevard. That's in Hollywood. Pretty sure. What's the hotel called? The Paris Hotel? I think it's like along this. So I'm going. You guys see the Paris Hotel? Planet Hollywood. Luxor. We're going right here. Pretty close. There's the Paris. We're gonna go. Let's go towers. Strange. It's obviously in Asia. Taipei? No idea. I don't know. There's no wording here. I have no idea. But this is maybe China. I don't think that's Japanese, right? Letters. I'm pretty sure that's... Or what do you call these? Not letters, but... I don't know. Characters. Something said Taipei over here. If that's what that says. So... We could go Taiwan or Taipei. Look how close that was. Look how fucking close that was. That was pretty close. Chat is disconnected. It keeps doing that. I don't know why chat keeps connecting and disconnecting. I apologize if it's doing that. Let's go Eiffel Towers again. Oh, there's a little mini one. Look at that. It's obviously in Sweden. That would be my guess. Looking at the lettering. This little guy. This tiny tower, as far as we know, the northernmost Eiffel Tower in the world. Well, let's go to Sweden, and let's see where these little towns are. Borlange. Vansbro. It could also be in Finland. I don't know. I'm guessing Sweden, too. So, let's go Stockholm. It's over there. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Bridges. It's definitely not North America. It's Asia. Which part of Asia? Fucking no. It's a big metropolis down here. Big city. I don't think that's Hong Kong. I don't see any mountains around. This could be Japanese. I'm gonna guess Japanese. Shinkiba. That sounds Japanese. Where the fuck's my map? That sounds Japanese. Sam, you're thinking Shanghai? I'm thinking it's in Japan, bro. Shinkiba. I think I'm gonna go Japan on this one. I just don't know where. I don't think it's Tokyo. I'm gonna guess Nagoya. It is Tokyo. It's Tokyo. 100%. Oh shit, the plane's doing some weird shit. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. VNav is all jacked up in this aircraft. It's not like the best, unfortunately. But we are cruising. We are cruising. Alright, we're back up. Let's do bridges again. Greece? I think this is Greece. Gotta be some Greek letters, right? Can't see anything down there. It's gotta be Greece. Koropi. Let's find it. You should do Canadian cities next. I don't know if I can just pick Canadian cities, though. I don't think I can. Let's go Athens. It's gonna be wrong. It's Athens. Do you think I can pick specifically Canadian cities? Let me see. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Cities. Okay. Canada? Toronto? I don't know what this means. Visited cities. I think literally I just play the game. What's this? I don't know what that is. Look at that beautiful skyline, though. Beautiful downtown Toronto. Rogers Center in the background. Over here, you can grab your ferry to go over to Center Island. Beauty. Beaches. See if we get something in Florida. This is definitely Florida. Solo Strand Hotel. This is definitely not Florida. But I love this sand. Love it. Not gonna lie, at level 76, it's getting harder and harder and harder than it was in the beginning. It's an airport. Is that an airport? That is an airport. But, Sola Stranden? Don't know what that is. Don't know. No idea. No idea. Smells like Europe. Definitely not Florida. 100%. Smells like Europe. It's in English. Maybe that's not English. I know this one. Wait, Turkey. Captain Floater. You been here? Sam's going Turkey. I think it's Turkey. Okay. Captain Floater says he knows this one. I'm curious to know, Captain Floater. You got a minute and 20 seconds. I can't tell by the grass. I have no idea. Doesn't look tropical, but there's mountains. This could be Turkey. This could be somewhere like, you know, west, like in the UK somewhere. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Somewhere in Norway. Okay, let's have a look at Stranden. You think it's up here? It would probably be down here. But let me see Turkey for a second. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. Oh no. Stranden. I do think it's in Europe. You're thinking Norway? I'm gonna come up here. And I'm gonna click here. Captain Floater, that's pretty freaking good, man. Let's go back to beaches again. Alright. We got these palm tree looking things. Okay, we're back in Asia. Deepwater Bay Beach. Okay. Hong Kong. Looks like Hong Kong. Looks like Hong Kong. You can see the mountains. So we're going Hong Kong. We are... Sam's Thailand. I do think it's Hong Kong. There's some writing right here. It says Hong Kong Special Administrative Region of the People's Republic of China. You know, I got a technician at work. He calls me Bapeju. He's from Guangzhou, China. You know what Bapeju means in English? White pig. He calls me Bapeju. I'm his shop foreman. He calls me Bapeju. That's crazy. But I'm going Hong Kong. I'm gonna just... It's somewhere along the water. I'm gonna go... I don't know. Right there. There we go. Turbo mode. This is the shit I'm talking about where you got 10 seconds to guess. There's like 10 different fucking things. Watch how hard this shit is. Mount Fuji. Can I scroll there fast enough? Somewhere over here. What the fuck is this? We're going Washington. We're going Washington. I don't know. We're gonna go China. It's up there, Malaysia. Oh, wait. We're gonna go Africa. I remember this one. I think it's in Joburg. Nope. Fucked up. Fuck, I don't know. We're going back to Africa. Ah, fuck. Oh, this thing. I remember this thing. Over here. Somewhere there. What the fuck is this? The Great Wall of China? No. Fuck. I'm going China again. It was in fucking Europe. I know this one. This is definitely in London. Oh, I remember this one. This is also in the UK. I'm gonna go into Ireland. We're gonna go Cork. Fuck, I was right. This one we just did. This one's in Sydney. Fucking hell, mate. Racist? What was racist? Oh, he called me Bapeju? Yeah. I know, right? He called me white pig. All jokes aside, he's a good guy. No harm there. Okay, Sam. Guildford. I pick stadiums, and it's never a fucking American football stadium. It's always soccer. Boa Vista. Football. Boa Vista. Is that in Spain or Portugal? What flags are those? That's not the Nigerian flag, right? No, can't be. Boa Vista. I have no idea where this is, but I'm pretty sure it's the UK. Or in Spain. Could be Portugal. I'm gonna go Spain. What do you guys think? Don't know. Unsure. I don't know my soccer, my European people, football. I don't know football all that well. Give me a American football stadium, no problem. Boa Vista, though. Where's the fuck's Boa Vista? Portugal? I think it's Portugal. I think you could be right. I just don't know where. So we're gonna go Lisbon. It was in Porto. Stadiums. Rogers Centre. Yep, Toronto. It's my backyard. This is, I think Blue Jay Way. So I will take us exactly to where we need to go. Bremner Boulevard. That's it. Bremner. And that, I believe, is Spadina. So... I think it's here. There we go. Right on cue. Stadiums again. Anybody know this soccer kit? This guy said Vancouver. Can you imagine? That's I think they have Rogers Place in Vancouver. Similar. But Toronto's the better city, just saying. I have no idea where this is. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. This guy looks like he plays soccer. I mean football. I'm trying to read the language. I don't know. Toto? Oven? Don't know. I don't know. Any soccer people in here? What is that? Amsterdam? You could be right. You could be right. So you want to go Amsterdam? You could be fucking right. We're going for it. Sam. Rotterdam. Attaboy. Turbo mode. Fuck. Okay, 10 seconds hasn't started yet. Clearly, Asia. Korean Air. It might be the UK. It's not clearly Asia. This might be the UK. We have English. Transport for London. Yeah. Hold that. Oh, this is in Mexico, right? It's the Mayan pyramids, right? It was Mexico, just the wrong part. Shit. This is your backyard, Sam. I know where it is. Fucking over here somewhere. I knew it. What flag is that? This looks like South America. Habib. I don't know. Not that fast. I know that one. I think it's Rome. Oh. Oh, damn. That's cool. I'm gonna guess Vancouver. Wrong. It was in Europe. That's Denmark. Right? That's Italy. That's the White House. Space Coast, USA. You know, it's funny. We were going to go there when we went to Florida. I think... Is it SpaceX? It's Elon's thing is SpaceX, right? I think he was going to do a launch while we were there. Got delayed. The weather wasn't that great. Got pushed back. I was going to take my kids to go see a space launch. That would have been fucking epic. That would have been epic to see. You're in Jacksonville. You're pretty close. You're pretty close, no? To Cape Coral, Florida? Got a nasty fucking headwind. Nasty. Another hour till top of descent, ladies and gents. Change up the tunes. We'll do beaches again, or city squares. Eiffel Towers. Here, let me change my title here. Do I have enough characters? Nah. Nah. Don't have enough characters. All good. Probably do beaches, no? I like beaches. It's like 2 hours, 21 minutes drive from me to there. Do you get to see any space launches, though? From where you are, or do you have to, like, be closer? We'll do city squares. We'll go for it. Definitely. When I think of pizza, I think of Italy. Hermes. Sprezzo. Burger King. I don't know. It's definitely Europe. What flag is that? It's not a European flag, is it? Hungary. Done. Watch this. We're going Budapest. Just like that, friends. Just like that. Let's go towers again. God damn. It's New York City. Sam, you know exactly where this is? That's not the Empire State Building, is it? That might be the Empire State Building. East 42nd and Lexington. East 42nd. West 42nd. East 42nd. And Lexington. Park Ave, Lexington. Here we go. It's the Chrysler Building. Fucking right here. No, they send them over towards Europe. Over the Atlantic, not up the coast of the US. Got you. It's kind of shitty. Let's do stadiums again. Oh yeah. Oracle Park. San Fran. I don't know where it is though. It's the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere. Pretty sure. Oh, Christmas tree. Da. San Fran Airport. It's got to be over here, right? Oracle Park. It's got to go in the bay. Right? The baseballs get hit in the bay. I think it's so if they need to ditch over the ocean, there's plenty of room. Makes sense. Oracle Park. There we go. We'll do castles. Oh yeah. It's in the UK, yeah? It's London, yeah? Is this what's this one called? What's this castle called? This is not the Windsor Palace. Damn. She got blurred the F out. Oh no. London Brev. Yeah, mate. Just gotta find out where, yeah? It's over here, mate. We're gonna go somewhere over here. Tower Bridge, yeah? Crown Jewels. Tower of London. Got you. Understood. Wow. Let's do restaurants. What do we got here? Alright. Moore Hall restaurant with room? The Moore Hall is a 2 Michelin star restaurant located in the 16th century country house. Looks like the UK. Smells like the UK. I'd have to guess this one's in the UK as well. I'm guessing the UK. But this time, we're going to come up to Manchester. Oof. What a guess. What a guess. Religious places. Something a little bit different, you know? St. Mary's Cathedral. Where's that located? It's got to be in the UK as well. Let's go back to London. I don't know. Cars are on the left side of the road. St. Mary's Cathedral. New Year's Eve. Hyde Park. It's the bus stop. Let's guess London. It's Ireland? You think it's up in Ireland? Okay. I fucks with it. We're gonna go Dublin, yeah? All the way up there in good old Dublin, yeah? Oh my god. Not even close. That was in Australia? Would never have known. Would never have known. We'll go back to castles again. Very interesting. Very interesting. Fucking looks like Disneyland. Isn't this like Harry Potter's thing? Yeah, it is. This is the Harry Potter park, of the part of the theme park. But is this one in Florida? I think it is. I'm gonna guess, Sam, this is in your backyard, buddy. This is in your backyard. Where is Disney Resort? Yep. No way, bro's playing GeoGuessr, bruh. Gotta pass the time, Frank. We're cruising at 30-something thousand. You know? We were at Harry Potter's theme park out here in Universal Studio, not Disney. That's what it is. Universal. Correct. I was there in 2011. Let's go to historical buildings. Definitely the London Bridge. London Bridge is falling down, yeah? Or is it Tower? No, it's not Tower Bridge. Is it this one? It's one of these ones? I'm going to this one. I'm gonna guess it's right here. Bruv. Fucking genius, yeah? It's on the wrong side of the river, yeah? Beauty. Religious places again. It's Rio. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's Rio de Janeiro. This is beautiful. Holy fuck. Has anybody ever been here? Owls, what's going on, man? This is definitely Rio. But I just want to take in the views for a second. This is fucking fantastic. Beautiful. Look at that. Alright. I just don't know where it is. Cristo, this guy right here, right? Yo, there's actually a sick flight. Owls knows all about it. You can fly into Santos Dumont. It's crazy ass approach. I'm not a profesh yet. Not a profesh yet. Let's do some castles. Looks like the United States. Sky there, look at him. It's definitely not the United States. Some mountains. This could be Mexico City. This castle is not... I'm not familiar with this castle. Santos Dumont. Yes, sir. It's police. I just don't know. The website just gives you the answer. What do you mean the website just gives you the answer? Where's the answer? Approach in 2024 going over there? Yeah, maybe. The sim doesn't fucking break. But I don't know where this is. This could be Mexico City. Some nice beautiful palm trees. We got some mountains out there. I'm not familiar with this. This could be... Could it be in Asia? No, I think definitely Spanish-speaking country. I don't think over in Asia they got Dodge Rams and Lincolns. And I think that's in Spanish. Mexico City, Sam says. That's what I'm thinking. What do the license plates look like? They're always blurred out. They're always blurred out. I think it's Mexico City as well. Let's zoom in. It's in Monterrey. It's Mexico, though. Let's do religious places. Oh, I know this wall. This is that wall in Jerusalem, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's I know this wall. This is that wall you go up there and you put your hand on the wall. I just don't remember where it is. But I think it's here. I think... I have no idea. But... Is it here? It's not a church, though. The Garden Tomb, Jerusalem? No. The Western Wall, that's it. Super, super holy place. That's a super holy place. Not bad. You're out of days in Toronto. Time to fly to the next city. Oh, fuck. Where are we going? Let me change up the camera view here. Hold on one sec. Get rid of those guys. Have a look at the beautiful sunset. Well, we got $11,000. We can go any one of these 5 places. I say, you want to kick it in the US? Go to London, good old London, yeah. I'm thinking London. Progress 22%. It's 22% around the world. Is that what that means? It's 1/5 around the world. Let's click on it. Oh damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. You want to kick it where? You want to go Dallas? Let's go Dallas. Let's go Dallas. Travel. And we're there. Oh, that's a sick picture. That's a sweet looking picture. Let's go for it. Level 91. Turbo mode. You know how much I love this. Definitely. It's in Greece. Athens. Correct. This... Ooh. What flag is that? We're over here. Is that Thailand? Nope. Oh, the ABBA Museum. Yeah, we know where that is. Stockholm. It's the London clock, yeah? Oh my god, it's green. I'm guessing that's gonna be Dublin. That could be the Portuguese flag. We're gonna go Lisbon. We know this one already. It's come up 1,000 times. Oh. I'm taking a stab at it. Moscow. I fucking knew it. Chile. This one specifically, I think, is in Santiago. It's Cairo. You got 8 answers correct. Run the pockets, fam. Give me the money. Stadiums. St. Petersburg. I think it was in Moscow. But the Lions. Millwall Football Club. It's the UK. I just don't know where Millwall is. Let's have a look, see Pixie, yeah? Come over here, mate. You think it's in London? Pilot Nick says Detroit. Pilot Nick. You think these are American license plates? Just out of curiosity. Definitely not Detroit. This guy said because of the Lions. Detroit Lions. Yeah, because you got these people playing for the Detroit Lions, you know? I'm guessing it's in London. There we go. What's going on, Phoenix? Appreciate you tuning in. Detroit Lions. For some reason, Pilot Nick, we're not getting any American stadiums. Whenever I click stadiums, it's always the UK ones. It's always a UK football club. The odd Portuguese one. Let's do historical buildings. That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right? It's gotta be, right? Polizia. Oh, look at this guy. Can you imagine I streamed like looking like that? Is he supposed to be like a prosciutto sandwich or something? Or a the fuck is he supposed to be? Leaning Tower of Pisa, 1000% Leaning Tower of Pisa. Where's it located? It's Rome, right? We're gonna click on it. It's literally in Pisa. And I'm from here. I didn't know that. My family comes from right here. Trieste. That costume is terrifying. Don't worry. Sam, you weren't in the last stream, but I dressed up as Santa Claus. So for the remainder of the Christmas giveaways, we're dressing up as Santa Claus. But I think going into next year, I'm probably going to be wearing like a World War II pilot helmet with goggles. That's going to be the plan. That's going to be the plan. Yep. Level 93. Let's go back to stadiums. It's clearly Yankee Stadium. We can go right to Yankee Stadium. I think it's up here, mate. It's right there, mate. I just don't know what part of the... What side is it? Can I get a street? I'm guessing it's right here. fucking not bad. Happy holidays to you too, Phoenix. Happy holidays to you too. Here, let me show you guys something. Wouldn't it be fucking crazy if I wore this in my live streams? There was something like this. You know? That'd be pretty cool. I'm thinking about it. You love the New York accent. I don't know how to do a New York accent, to be honest with you. Pilot Nick says yes. You approve, Pilot Nick? I'm thinking about doing it. Fire? I'm literally thinking about it. Have you watched the Practical Jokers? Of course. Of course. Those guys are fucking hilarious. By the way, hold on. Let me see. I gotta see when Top of Descent. I think Top of Descent's in 30 minutes. 40 minutes, Top of Descent. But yeah, that's the plan. 2025, full on fucking. I was thinking the World War II pilot helmet, the goggles, and put like a fucking scarf on. You down? We'll get rid of the snapbacks. You know? Let's go back to castles. Oh, it's French baguette. French baguette. I wish it gave me a description of what this was. This looks like the French White House. It's a beautiful castle, too. I have no idea where this is. It's in France, though, as you could tell. So we're gonna go en Paris. Yo, Phoenix, how's your French? French is pretty good. Best decision you ever made. Most likely. Red, white, blue USA. Fuck, could you imagine? Holy fuck. I'm gonna go Paris. It's not in Paris, it's in Chambord. I think Lyon. Towers. Seattle. Wait. This is Niagara Falls, right? No, wait, this isn't China? I said Niagara Falls. Hell fucking no, this ain't Niagara Falls. This could be Niagara Falls. Everything's in English. He's driving on the wrong side of the road. I mean, the wrong side of the steering wheel. Dubai, China? Nah. There's a Denny's. Is there Denny's in the UK? They got a satellite fucking thing pointing to the fucking universe. This is a fucking Chinese Denny's. Maybe not. Maybe Denny's is upstairs. Tokyo? Could be Tokyo. This is the tower we're looking at. I fucking thought it was Niagara Falls. Definitely not Niagara Falls. So we're going Tokyo. Armor guard. No, it can't be Tokyo. I know where this is. Watch this. It's Kiwi land, yeah? In fucking Auckland. In New Zealand, yeah? Yeah. Not bad. Let's go towers again. Almost looks like the CN Tower, but not quite. I have no idea where this is, but this... Don Turmplatz. Is it German? Einfahrt. It's gotta be German. Looks like Germany. LAX Tower. Can you imagine? My guess. Smells like Berlin. Looks like Berlin. Is Anfang. I don't know what that means. But I'm guessing Berlin. Austria. It's in Vienna. It's in Vienna. Okay, ladies and gents, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, went upstairs, grabbed a little Scooby snack, cup of water. Went to go say goodnight to the kitties. Continue on this journey. I don't know what's going on. Why am I at 34,000 feet? Did I not select standard pressure? Okay, we did. Beauty. Let's get back to it, ladies and gents. Should have hit top of descent in about half an hour. 30 minutes time. Let's get my webcam back up. Alright. That was in Vienna. To be honest, I didn't know Austrian and German writing looks really close. Would have never guessed Vienna. Alright, let's do bridges. I think this is Tokyo. I think. Definitely. Definitely. Tokyo. Let's just come over here. Let's just hit it. Let's just go over here. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. Not even close. We'll do libraries. Where would you guys guess this library is? It's clearly in Botswana. Clearly. Thank God they don't blur out the lettering. But Botswana, I think is... I don't fucking know. Eswatini. Botswana. Hey, but where is it? I have a strong feeling it's somewhere down here. There it is. Up in Lecheng. What can I claim? Give me my packs. American speed limits in the USA, the speed limit is labeled as speed limit. The speed is also displayed in miles per hour. I don't know what that means. But if I had to guess in this picture, it looks like Florida. Looks like Florida, if I had to guess. Let's do these Eiffel Towers. Let's see. Oh, damn, bruh. This 140 scale Eiffel Tower is located in Paris. Paris with a Y. Question is... Okay, they drive on the left side of the road. It's not Germany. I think it's Europe. I have no idea. I have no idea where Paris is. Now, what are we limited to? Driving on the left side of the road, you got the UK, New Zealand, Australia, maybe Africa? I don't know. The writing is in English, so I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I see this weird van again. That was in the last one that I thought it was Tokyo. And these little trucks things. This has to be in Australia or in New Zealand. Let's have a look-see-peek-see. You think it's out here? I think it's out here. And it looks cold, too. Trees don't have leaves on them. This guy's in a sweater. It looks cold. I think it's Australia. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a stab at it. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I think it's New Zealand. I'm gonna take a stab at it. I'm gonna go Dunedin. It wasn't Africa. Fucking said it. I said it. I knew it. Would have never have guessed Africa though. To be honest with you, it doesn't look like Africa at all. It does not look like Africa. Let's do Eiffel Towers again. Okay. I don't know what that says. We do not know why a French tower is located at an Italian restaurant down under. Australia. This is Australia. Australia, mate. Australia. Fucking hell, mate. La Dolce Vita. It's definitely Australia. I'm going Sydney. Brisbane. I knew it. We're gonna go Eiffel Towers again. Oh, damn. There's fucking Eiffel Towers all over the world. This is crazy. Now, this looks like California. Entrada. Does that mean entrance? Okay, you got people in the back of pickups. So, this is Mexico or this is Arizona. One of the two. It's Arizona or Mexico. Gomez Palacio Eiffel Tower was gifted by the city's French community, making it a genuine replica. It actually looks really good. Where is it? Where's that fucking thing? It looks really good. We got some mountains out there. It could still be Arizona. And I say that because in 2017, 2018, 2019, I was out here, not here, but I drove to LA. Did a little vacay out in LA. And I got into Scottsdale, or Phoenix. And I seen men in the back of pickups. I'm like, fuck. I didn't know that was legal. And it's very sandy. But I'm going Arizona. I'm going Arizona. And I'm going to go... There's the mountains. This could be Mexico. I don't think those are Arizona license plates. They could be. I don't remember what they look like, though. City Club. Nuve loves you. Is this Nuevo Laredo? Could this be... like over here? No, not enough mountains. I don't know what that means. But... I'm going right here. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. What the fuck's going on here? Beautiful. Not even close. Let's go back to Eiffel Towers again. Here it is in all of its glory, the original Eiffel Tower. Where could that one be? Las Vegas? No. Everybody taking a picture. Bonjour, bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien, ça va bien. I don't know where it is. Let's look for it. I have no idea where the Eiffel Tower is. Is it in the middle? Tour Eiffel. Tour Eiffel. I think it's down here. No, wait. We're right at it. So that means it's gotta be right there. Or... right there. Bonjour, bonjour. Famous companies. Okay, we've unlocked a new thing. Famous companies. IKEA. Known for their furniture and food, this company estimates to sell over 2 million meatballs per day. Gotta say, the meatballs are phenomenal. Also, the $1 hot dogs. Fantastic. But IKEA... by the way, I say IKEA just because of Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic says it like that, and he's from here. But is this in Sweden? I think it's in Sweden. So we're gonna go Stockholm. Give me that money. Beauty. Do famous companies again. This luxury brand has been around since 1905 and has deep roots with the city. Is that the Maserati logo? Wait, it says Rolex. What the fuck am I saying? That's Rolex. I don't know where it is, though. Where is Rolex? Is it in Italy? The UK? I have no idea. Let's look for some flags. It's the Canadian flag for sure. Ah, Switzerland, right? It's gotta be Switzerland. It's gotta be Switzerland. Zurich. I'm going Zurich. It's in Bern. Nope. It's in Geneva. Geneva. Why the fuck did I pick Zurich? Stupid. Let's do companies again. Samsung. It's obviously Korea. This company initially sold noodles and produce from 1930 to 1960 when they started with electronics. Yeah, definitely in Korea. South, to be specific. I don't know where it is. Here we go. Is it in Seoul? Watch it be in, like, Busan. I'm going Seoul. Or Incheon. We're going Seoul. There we go. I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day. Let me claim some more American tickets. Give me something. Dallas's wide freeways. In Dallas, look for wide freeways with multiple lanes and large overpasses. US Route 80 is major A major road that starts in Dallas and ends in the state of Georgia. I've been in Texas. Speed limit's like 85 or something. It's ridiculous. Let's do the companies again. Ooh. It's a nice Ferrari. Arrrr. In 1986, this iconic fashion brand first opened their first store, Dolce Gabbana. Italy. Moncler. Dolce Gabbana. I'm pretty sure it's Italy. We're gonna go Rome. It's in Milan. Because I knew that. McDonald's. Oh. McDonald's started in this region in the 1940s and has over 40,000 locations across the world. I feel like I know this location. It's definitely not Florida. This could be Arizona. There's some mountains. California? Maybe? Jack in the Box? Look at the gas prices. It's California for sure. But where? That is the question. It's not California. It's going to be Arizona. I'm going Phoenix. It's close. Where is that? I didn't pick LA just because, I mean, I guess it's closer to LA just because of the mountains and stuff. Like, it looked very, like, sandy, deserty. It almost looks very similar to a McDonald's I went to in Arizona. I think it was, I don't know, I came, like, through the mountains and shit. This was a fucking sick drive. Coming in through here. Gallup, it was pretty cool. Let's do famous companies again. Hungry Jack's. It's definitely what looks to be somewhere in Asia. Wings Dumpling. Oh, I can go for some dumpling right now. Yeah, I don't think this is New York. These buildings don't look like New York. Star Bar. It's a city building. Do these stoplights look like they're from New York? This version of Burger King can only be found in this country. Is it Russia? Didn't Russia have to change all their, like, all the names? Hungry Jack's? A lot of Asian writing, but that doesn't mean Asia. Could be Asia though. Especially the architecture looks pretty cool. Good. I can go for some Wagyu beef right now. I have no idea where this is. If I had to take a stab at it. Hungry Jack's. If I had to take a stab at it. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna take a fucking stab at it. I'm going into Australia. Not bad. Not bad at all. 4 kilometers away. It's in Sydney. Not bad at all. World cuisine. Ooh. Like top of descent in about 15 minutes. Let me have a look. What are we doing? 154 miles. We got a dirty fucking headwind. Let me just make sure the winds are still blowing in the direction that I have set up for. The winds are 030 at 5, so we could be landing on ILS. Wait. We could be landing on runway 01. Zero 30 at 5. Could we plan for that? Alright. That's fine. Top of descent. We'll figure this out soon. Top of descent's in about 150 miles. We're probably going to change runways. Let's get back to the nitty-gritty. How much flight time left? Not long, so... We got about 150... We got a nasty headwind right now. That's why it's taking us a little bit longer. 20 minutes, we're starting top of descent. So maybe another 35 minutes, we should be on the ground probably by 9 p.m. Just after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the plan. That is the plan. Appreciate everybody tuning in, though. On this, what I call a brisk, cold evening here in Greater Toronto area. I think right now, it's a brisk -5. It feels like -11. It feels like -12. And the fucked up part is, the beginning of next week, it's gonna be warm. It's gonna be warm and rainy. Warm and rainy. We'll do world cuisine just because I'm a fatso and I love food. Poutine was created in the 1950s and has been a gravy-covered national staple ever since. I did Boston to Frankfurt on the 777 and got almost 590 knots across the ground due to the jet stream. That's fast. That's fucking fast. Okay, Poutine. Looks like Quebec. Yo, Phoenix, are you still here? Does this look like it's in Quebec? Petro T? What's the gas price is saying? $32.5. Yep. That's in Quebec. That's in Quebec. We're gonna go Montreal. I'm gonna go Laval. Up here. Quebec City? Oh. Victoriaville. Or Victorville. Or Victoriaville. Not bad. Do world cuisine again. Ceviche, lime-cured fish, is the national dish of this country, where it is said to originate from. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Is that Peru? What flag is that? That's Peru. Isn't it? It's Peru, 100%. Shit. Or is that Chile? I'm gonna go Lima. I'm guessing Lima. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Moule frites, mussels and fries, are one of many foods this country is famous for. It's France? Don't be fooled by the Italian. But it could be Italy. Could be Italy. I don't know what language that is. I think that's French. Bière. Is that French? Mussels and fries. That's kind of a weird combination. Weird ass combination, I will say. But if I had to guess, we're gonna go France. And it's by the water, and it looks cold. It looks cold. These people they look cold. So I'm gonna guess. Right here. It's in Belgium. Okay. World cuisine again. Vegemite Way, Australia. Salmon Street and Cook Street. Vegemite, isn't it like the staple of fucking Australia? Vegemite, the toast spread is locally beloved. Over 1 billion jars have been produced since 1922. It's in Melbourne, yeah? Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Where's the airport, though? It's here. Let's go to beaches. I want to feel a little bit warm, you know? It's cold. What the fuck is that? It's gotta be in, like, the Middle East. It looks very hazy. These remind me of the Middle East. Kuwait. Dubai. Arabic. Dubai, yep. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Right there. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go stadiums. Okay. It's in France, for sure. Boutique officielle. Boutique officielle. I just don't know the team. Is that the team? This is the team. It's a rugby team. I don't know. But we're going Paris. It's in Marseille. He's hacking. Nah. McMahon Stadium. Well, I think this is where the Calgary Stampeders play. It looks like that's the logo. Finally some Canadian shit. I just don't know where it is. We always got to go downtown. We always got to go downtown. The soccer center? Nope. McMahon Stadium. I don't know. I don't fucking know, so I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess right here. Pretty close. It's over here. Got it. Let's go stadiums again. Okay. Chelsea FC. I think it's here. It's not bad, mate. It's not bad. World cuisine. Kimchi. Fermented vegetables has been a staple of this country for at least 1,000 years. I think kimchi is Korean. Right? I think it's Korean. It looks like Korean as well. This looks like it's... Doesn't look Chinese. Doesn't look Japanese. I think kimchi's in Korea. And let me see. Looks like a city. Could be Seoul. Could be any one of these cities. We're gonna pick Chungcheon. Are we in Chungcheon? No. No sirree, Bob. Alright. Let's get back to the regular festivities here, ladies and gents. That was fun. That was fun. Top of descent looks like an 80 miles, so I gotta set everything up. I gotta set some things up, you know what I'm saying? 82 miles from top of descent. Let's go ahead and we're gonna probably plan for a different runway. The winds in Keflavik right now are 050 at 5, so looks like it's going to be an ILS 1 approach. We'll do it on the, I think it's the Azru for November. Stand by. There's no ILS Zulu approach. I think the aircraft might be broken. I can't pick. Okay, this is gonna be some troubles here. The Azru for November. I don't want the ILS Yankee 01 approach. Why can't I pick other runways? I can't go to a different page. Okay, we'll pick the runway, then we'll pick the arrival. And we'll probably take it from Dexon. We'll execute. Let me just make sure. All is looking swell. And let's come over here. We're going to get our ILS information. And it's 111.3. And we'll go ahead and we'll switch that bad brother over. Beautiful. And what is our final approach course? 012. .012 set. We'll change our heading as well. We are currently on a heading of 303. Beautiful. Okay, so change of course. Right now the winds are 050 at 5. We got scatter clouds at 3,200 feet. Temperature -1. Altimeter 995. QNH 995. Sorry. We can go ahead and change this up. And our mins are going to be 335. Shit. Too far. Hopefully the landing is going to be better than the departure coming out of Glasgow. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, mate. Let's get rid of this chat here. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to the Bluebird 757. Can't wait to do some Delta and United operations. Trust me. Me too, man. Me too. I'm kind of happy, you know, with the way that 2024 has turned out. I'm kind of happy. There's still some development going on for 2020. I don't know when I'm going to go back to 2024. I want the aircrafts and the sceneries and stuff to cooperate before, you know, I definitely stream on 2024. If I'm not flying in any builds aircraft, we're not going to get any good, you know, departures. And I'm not flying the MAX. So, you know, I think that's going to be a little while before that gets all sorted out. I got a VRAM bug issue. So until then, we fly on 2020. We'll pop back in 2024, give her a go and see how things go. But that's sort of the plan. That is sort of the plan. And don't forget, ladies and gents, if you're just tuning in, smash down that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you have not. We got 7 likes on today's live stream. Let's see if we can get that up to 10. I don't normally do sub goals. FS24 might be at least a year before it's up to 2020 standards. Could be. That doesn't cross my mind whatsoever. Pretty sure it's gonna, you know, be longer than usual for sure. Phoenix, you know, rush to get the aircraft working. I don't know. Maybe it's just the scenery that's not optimized. That's why my departures and my arrivals don't look so good. It's very frustrating to try to depart and land in stuttery scenery. And then it's weird. Once you like you lift off the ground, all of a sudden your FPS comes back. Everything looks good. And it's literally like just at the airport. So it's either two things. It's either the aircraft or it's the scenery. I don't think it's the scenery because the Builds aircraft, I've done some testings with some scenery already. The Builds aircraft works. Murphy J, new viewer here. Free like for you, just surfing around. Appreciate you, Murphy J. Thank you very much. We are arriving into Keflavik probably in about 20, 25-ish minutes time. You want to tune back later, but thank you for joining. Appreciate you. VRAM is associated with your graphics card. Yes. I only get about 10 gigs of VRAM with a 3080. So right now I'm using about 8.5 gigs. I've monitored that in 2024 and it's like it's over 10, which is weird. What graphics card do you have? I got a Gigabyte RTX 3080. We're getting close here. We're getting close. What are we going to be descending down to? 3,500 feet. Beauty. And to be honest, the career mode thing, you know, I thought of streaming it. Career mode is a whole other fucking disaster. Every GA flight, the aircraft's getting blown to piss in the wind. Every flight. It's ridiculous. I'm getting docked for things I'm not doing, taxiing over speed, joining the runway without, you know, I guess air traffic control telling me I can join, like things that shouldn't be happening. It's sort of affecting my rating, so decided to put that on the back burner. I have 24 gigs of VRAM on the 4090. Dang. So you have no issues with 24. Talking about this with my buddy earlier in the week. I'm probably gonna get a 4080 next year, most likely. Maybe in about a year's time, I'm probably gonna be getting a second PC. We'll do a stream PC and a game PC. Thinking about getting one of those ready builts, probably with a 4080 in it. It runs very smoothly on my system with the i9. Gotcha. And I don't see the reason to have to, you know, every time Microsoft Flight Sim does these new things or whatever, you always gotta, like, get the best of the best equipment, computer peripherals. It's unnecessary, in my opinion. This game should, you know, 2024 should run easily, perfectly fine with a 2080 Ti graphics card. With, like, an i7 9th gen or an i9 9th gen, you know what I mean? Top of descent coming up. We're going to bug down 3,500 feet. I'll be honest. The aircraft on my practice flights, it behaved, but it wasn't that great, to be honest with you. You can afford it, but just beware that the 4090 is about $1,500. That's USD. I think the 4090 is like $2,500 in Canada. Actually, I'm gonna double check that right now. I'm sure once the 50 series cards comes out, they'll come down a little bit. MSI GeForce RTX 4090, just $2,600. Insane. Fucking insane. It's a little steep. You could buy a whole computer for that with a 4070 Ti Super. We'll go Prague. Wait, is it Prague? Prague, descend now, execute. Let's pull up some fixes here. Runway 01. And we'll do a 10 mile and 5 mile. Invalid entry. Click spots sometimes don't work in this aircraft. It's quite annoying. And we're descending. Throat's getting all fudged up. The winds are 050 at 5 still. Lovely. Let's clear up some shit here with Navigraph. We'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of that. Can't get rid of that though. I got an Alienware Aura 16. It costs about $4,300. Not sure what that would convert to in CAD. A lot of money. $6,000 CAD. I've heard some bad things though about Alienware. I heard some bad things. I heard that they got like cooling issues. It's the cases are, I mean, I don't know, you know, what you have, but I'm sure for $4,300 it's probably, they've probably resolved all those issues. We're going to assume that aileron roll is out of the question. Sorry, Murphy J. Not on tonight's flight. We're not doing no barrel rolls, if that's what you're asking. It's not the type of flying I do over here, Murphy. I apologize. Don't forget, ladies and gents, tomorrow we're doing a live stream. We are going to be flying in Spain with Ryanair, operating flights from Malaga over to Tenerife. I hope I'm saying that correctly. One of the Canarian Islands, and then we're going back to Malaga. All good, just having a chuckle. I mean, we could do it. We almost did it on Sunday in the A321. Actually, we didn't. We did a nosedive. Not intentional. It's because their CPU is air cooled. You can't air cool an i9. It has to be liquid cooled like mine is. Got you. Yeah, something I read probably a couple years ago with Alienware. I'm sure they've probably fixed all their stuff. Oh yes, the coast of Iceland. What is transition out here, ladies and gents? I think it's 7,000 feet. Let's get the sounds up. Yeah? Fucking hell, mate. What's the tranny? The tranny is... Transition. Is, tranny. I'm thinking tranny. Transmissions. We call trannies... We call transmissions trannies. Trans alt is 4,000 feet. Not that I'm saying anything derogative, but I was thinking of transmissions. 7,000 feet. Let's come down to the VNAV thing. We'll come over to the forecast thing. Change this guy. 070. Fantastic. Beauty. And then we'll come over here. We'll do a flaps 30 landing with a +5 for the wind correction. Looks cold down there. Yeah. Yeah. It's icy. I did this flight this afternoon and it was warm actually out here. It was like +7. Something like that. Looks like there's an airport down there. Wherever that is. Let's have a look. I think it's in Vik, Iceland. That's where I think it is. It's beautiful out here. This is definitely somewhere I want to go. It's on the bucket list for sure. Play was operating flights from Reykjavik or Keflavik over to Hamilton, Ontario in their A320neos. I don't think they're doing them anymore. I think it was just seasonal. But we can get flights. I believe Icelandair flies these Maxes to... and the 750... the odd 757s to Toronto. Air Canada goes there as well. How long until you butter this landing? We should be on the ground maybe in about 15 minutes. Butter, I don't know. We don't butter too often on this channel. Reminds me of the photo my cousin sent me of the snow they got in Minnesota. Yep. Minnesota got fucked. Buffalo got hammered on Sunday too. They got 2 feet of snow. I've already done shoveling once this year. We got, I think, like 10 centimeters last night. I don't know how realistic this photogrammetry is. You have snow and no snow. I don't know. I live on the coast of Mississippi. Snow not real likely. Got you. Yeah, I hate shoveling. It's not, you know, as a mechanic, it's even shittier because we got to go outside in the snow, grab the cars. If the cars are covered in snow, we got to clean the snow off the cars before we drive them in. It's fucking disaster. It's a disaster. I fucking hate the snow. Part of my language. Does Toronto get really hot in the summer or stays cool because of being more north? No, it gets, sometimes the humidex could be in the 40s. So, I don't know, 40, like 30, I think 35 Celsius is close to 100. 35 times 2 plus 35, I think, or 30. Maybe around 90, 100. It's just very humid, which makes it very hot. Much prefer the heat, though. Jacksonville is not as bad as some places in Florida due to the ocean breeze. When I was in Jacksonville, it was, I think, like 9 a.m. It's like 94 degrees. It's fucking hot. This is in July. But definitely as I got older, it started becoming more miserable to the cold weather and the snow. I played hockey, you know, I did winter sports and things like that, but I just do not like the snow. Around here in the summer, I'm always on the lookout for people spontaneously combusting. This is one thing iFly can fix with this aircraft. You see how it just did that? It did that left turn, and then it came off of course, went back into course. I don't, you know, that's something they got to fix with this aircraft. PMDG 737s don't do that. A little disappointed with that. Speed intervention. Are there any speed restrictions coming up here? Let's have a look. At Dexon, we got to be at 230. Beauty. I think they're also predicting a very cold and snowy winter in these parts of Ontario as well. Went to Arizona in the summer, and I've never felt heat like that before in my life. It was 107 outside at 10 a.m. Yep. Arizona's hot. Vegas is hot too. We were in Vegas in June, and at 10 a.m. it was like 104 degrees. Crazy. Heat stroke weather. But it's a lifestyle, right? You get used to these things. I love the heat. Good, solid 78 FPS. Love it. Gotta say, and I could be wrong, but the performance in this simulator right now is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Passing 15,000 feet, I'm going to start winding back some of the speed. Start bleeding some speed off here. I always tell people if the hurricanes don't take you out here in Florida, the snakes and spiders will. Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Part of my language. Though I haven't seen many spiders out in Florida. I've seen, you know, mind you, I'm not out in the like country parts of Florida. You know, when we travel, it's Miami typically, and a lot of lizards. I call them geckos, iguanas, whatever the fuck they are. We see iguanas all over Fort Lauderdale. It's crazy. Haven't seen any snakes, but I'm sure there's tons of them out in the bush. We drove to Naples, so we got to cross. What's that park called? That you got to drive across the Florida Everglades. That's it. I might have mentioned this before to you, Sam, but the amount of crushed turtles you see on the side of the road and alligators that have been run over is crazy. It's ridiculous. It's like what we see here with the squirrels and, you know, rabbits and raccoons. You guys got on that patch of highway crossing the Everglades from Fort Lauderdale over to Naples, a lot of crushed turtle shells. Alligator Alley, yeah, we've seen a bunch. But you know, I'd probably much prefer, it's kind of stupid to say, but probably the hurricane over a snowstorm any day, or being in the cold. I know you guys prepare yourselves for that out there. You know, you board everything up. You guys got to get insurance. Also, Sam, like, what's it like out there with the insurance? Do they pay out properly for hurricanes and stuff, or are they like any other insurance company and they try to scam you? Or they go bankrupt? Curious to know what happens when your house gets flooded and everybody's got to call the insurance company. What's the process like? Beautiful coming into Reykjavik, huh? Or Keflavik. Takes forever. Yeah, I guess that's sort of the shitty thing about living in Florida is the hurricanes. Go sync up my heading here, 012. We're sending down to 3,500 feet. We're probably going to continue that descent. I think we've got to be at 18. We'll cap Loke at 1,800 feet. Captain Zeb, hello. It sucks. I'll leave it that way. Got you. Yeah, I'm sure there's... I've heard some stories. I've heard some stories of insurance companies all of a sudden going bankrupt and shit like that when it comes time to claim some stuff. Landing light's coming on. Logo light will come on. And we'll throw on the wing light too. $2,500, sorry. Last decent storm that came through here was Hurricane Zeta. It dropped a friggin' tree on my house. Fortunately, minimal damage. Damn. Hopefully everybody was okay. Hope nobody got hurt. We don't get crazy shit like that. We get the odd flooding like every 10 years. We get a big, massive July thunderstorm. That's really about it. We do get hurricanes in Canada. You'll see them mostly on the East Coast. I know there was a big hurricane that came through Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, and Halifax. I think it was a couple years ago. My mom's friend's got a house out there in PEI. She lost it. Jacksonville can get hurricanes, but it's most likely to hit Orlando or Tampa. I mean, I guess realistically, it's wherever it's coming in from. You know what I mean? Wherever it's coming in from. I don't know if it'll come in from, like, Bermuda down. Does it do that? Normally, it's, like, pooling up in the Caribbean, and then it like makes its way either up the eastern part of Florida through Miami, or it comes up through the Gulf and then out through like into Tampa. We get that speed down to 210. They come across from Africa typically and form in the Caribbean Sea and gain energy. Yep. Sucks, man. See the airport right over there, and again, this is going to be MK Studios Keflavik V2. The winds are still 050 at 5, so should be a pretty standard arrival. So 7,000 feet, QNH 9 or 5. Beauty. Pressure's very low out here. Sorry, but the movie Airplane is playing in my head as I watch this. The only airplane movie that I know of is Soul Plane. Did Hurricane Sandy affect you in Toronto back in 2012? I believe... What's going on with my engines? I believe we got the tail end of it, but nothing, like, catastrophic. Nothing catastrophic. We always get the tail end of things, tail end of hurricanes when they come up through the eastern part of the United States, where they go up through, you know, Georgia and up through the Carolinas. Yeah, we'll get something. But, wait, Hurricane Sandy, wait, did we... I'm trying to think. No, man, I think that's where we got the massive flooding in Toronto. If I'm not mistaken. It was in July, right? July 2012? I think. Or maybe it was 2013. I can't remember. To be honest with you. We'll get a rainstorm. That's it. I'm gonna go flaps 1. I'm gonna get the speed back down to 190. I'm gonna arm the speed brakes. New York got blasted from that one. There are still parts of the Jersey Shore that still haven't recovered. Yeah. Yeah, I remember New York got fucking hammered. Go approach mode. We're diving. It's not good. This approach altitude is 3,000 feet. We're looking good. We're about 12 miles out. Falling with style. I don't know why there's no snow out here. I thought, when I think of Iceland... Oh, we're flaps 2 right now? My apologies. Go back. Tampa got a double whammy hurricane this year. Sadly, first time I've seen 2 hit the same spot. Not too far apart. Let's go flaps 5. We'll speed 180. Yeah, Tampa got fucking schmangled. I love Tampa too. Such a beautiful place. First time I went to Tampa, 2011. The imagery is great on this thing. Thank you, man. It's not bad. It's 2020. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. The photogrammetry, I mean, I guess 2020 right now is better than 2024. I'm sure Sam can agree. The photogrammetry is pretty nice.
2,500.
Gear coming down. We'll flaps 15. And we'll get the rest of our lights on here. Engine start switches are going over to continuous. Glide slopes activated. Activated. The fuck? We're going 152 on the VREF. 152. We'll get fully established. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Not liking this right now. Yeah, 2020 is better than 24, at least for now. Give it a few years and it'll be the best sim ever, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure 2024 is going to go to new heights. But we need this wind to come back around. The wind's supposed to be 050 at 5. It's not good. It's coming back. Alright, ladies and gents, gear down 3 green. Flaps 30 indicated. All of our signs are on. We got our missed approach altitude set. Speed brakes are armed. Enjoy the landing. Hopefully those winds don't fuck me up. Take the aircraft at 1,000 feet.
$1,000.
My aircraft. At least there's a little bit of sunlight out. Does Iceland get 24-hour darkness like some parts of Arctic Canada? I believe... No, I don't think it's 24 hours, but like this time of year, it's like a couple hours of sun. What they do get is they get the midnight sun. So they get sun 24 hours in the summertime, I believe. I think it's like May and June. Can you imagine not fucking sleeping in the fucking midnight because of the sun?
Approaching minimum 400.
Looking good. 2 whites, 2 reds.
Minimum.
Continue. There we go.
300.
The winds have stabilized.
200.
Feels windy though.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Come on. Not centered. Reverse coming out. Nose down gently. Alright, so they fixed the speed brake issue. On a manual braking, reverser stow, ladies and gents. Vacate off to the left here. Beautiful. Listen to those sounds. Take that all day, every day. Welcome to Iceland, ladies and gents. Not a super center line touchdown, but all in all, we'll take it. Floaty, very floaty. I was coming in a little bit too steep. So I pulled back on the yoke pretty aggressively. Been a while since I've flown this aircraft, but I'll take it. Flight director's coming off. Let's go ahead. Get these guys off. We'll get those guys on. We'll get these guys off. These guys can come off. Strobe lights coming off. We'll keep our logo lights on. Wing lights coming off. And it looks like I left the cockpit lighting on. Again. Appreciate you, Murphy. Decent. That should have been a better landing. We're landing in frickin' Iceland, for Christ's sake. Usually the weather is not good out here. So that one should have been better with that one. 180 on the feet per minute. And I think I want to go to stand 40. We'll go stand 42. That's where the real world aircraft last deboarded from. Take it up to November 4. I wish the PMDG 737-800 sounded like that. I wish, man. I wish PMDG would just fucking link up with Boris and just do all of their aircraft. Is this where I want to go? November 4? Yeah. gotta say though, this aircraft taxis really nicely on the taxiways. I just don't like the rudder inputs on the runway when we're taking off. It's too sensitive. Feels really good on the ground though. I don't know. I'm hoping iFly can sort of fix that, especially in like the high wind stuff, the gusting winds. I have troubles at least. Maybe it's my rudders. I don't know, but it's like the last thing that this aircraft needs is to fix the rudder sensitivity. Beautiful scenery too. This is Keflavik V2. So I've been to this airport with the older Keflavik by MK Studios, and I gotta say, they've really enhanced the ground lighting here, and even the terminal textures look different. Yeah, I think this is one of the first sceneries that MK Studio brought out for this sim as well. Skill issue, just kidding. You're definitely not wrong, Sam. 100%. 100% not wrong. Believe it or not, we are going to be deboarding at a stand. No gates. And I'm going to continue to fly this aircraft for the rest of the week. Like I said, we're doing a flight tomorrow. We're doing 2 legs. We're going to the Spanish islands of Tenerife. We're going to be departing out of Malaga. And then I don't know what we're planning to do after that. We might go to Canada. I want to do an Air Canada flight with this aircraft. I got to see where Air Canada are currently operating some of their Maxes. Maybe we'll fly out on the west coast. We'll do like Vancouver to, I think Vancouver to San Diego. Maybe we'll go to Honolulu or something. I know they take them to Hawaii. Shit. Press the brakes a little too quickly there, a little premature. Don't forget this Sunday, ladies and gents, we're doing giveaway number 2. Parker brakes going on there. Fuck them. APU gents coming on. APU bleed coming on. Kill those guys. We'll kill those guys. We don't need these guys on. Fuck it, we'll leave everything else up there. And let's start the deboarding process.
Deboarding requested.
Vancouver to Palm Springs. Oh yeah, I think they are operating Maxes in the Palm Springs. Yeah, didn't any builds come out with Palm Springs recently? I think was it only for 2024? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do that. Vancouver over to Palm Springs. I'm pretty sure they're flying Maxes into Palm Springs from Vancouver. But yeah, it's a great looking scenery. The GSX will do its own thing, don't worry. It'll open up everything. But yeah, this concludes tonight's live stream, ladies and gents. I want to take the time to thank everybody for coming out, spending the time with me today. Sam, Murphy, Rujo, Captain Zemp.
Passengers bus is coming.
Who else we got? Owls. Did the Owls come out? No, Owls. I don't think Owls came out. We got Phoenix. We got Pilot Nick. Oh, Owls did come out. Yes, Owls. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. Appreciate you guys. Again, live stream tomorrow morning. Not gonna post a broadcast tonight, so look out for that tomorrow morning. Probably gonna kick it off around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're down for it. They have it for both sims, but they upgraded the FS24 version. Let's have a look at it. I think that might be the one that we're gonna do. Nice flight. Crap, forgot my passport. That sucks. Wait, hold on. I thought iFly opens up the doors. I mean, GSX open ups the doors. Yeah, it's trying to. There we go.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay. Hold on. Are we open? Oh, okay, we're open. Beautiful. Well, if you forgot your passport, that means you're gonna have to deal with the Icelandic border service agents. So good luck to that. But anyways, ladies and gents, enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. Peace.